Have you seen this video?
Sweet girl, the devil loves casual Christianity. I was in church this morning and the pastor said that and I was like, whoa! And I'm sure we've heard this all before, but I am coming from my own neck right now. Let me tell you why he loves a casual Christian. He knows that if we are not truly, if our heart postures are not locked in on the Lord and living a life of true surrender to him, that church is just an activity that we do on Sundays and we live how we want Monday through Saturday. And so to him, watching you at that altar with your hands up and on your knees and, you know, praying for breakthrough and all the things and knowing that when you leave there, you're going to just act like that was just something that happened and you're going to continue to live off your own strength and your own will and doing what you want and having your idea of what your life is supposed to look like and you're trying to control everything in your life. He loves a casual Christian because he knows that you don't know your identity and authority in Christ. Talking about the story in 2 Kings chapter 5, 1 through 14 about the man who had, the skin condition, and God tells him to dip 7 times. And he talked about how the enemy didn't care about dip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. He cared about dip number 7. Once he dipped that 7th time, that came with obedience. The enemy did not care about dip 1 through 6 because he knew that the man with the skin condition could not see in the natural when God said, you will be healed. He knew that in the natural, every time he dipped, there was no healing, and how that could be so discouraging, and how easy it is to be like, okay, well, I dipped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times and there's still no healing. But when you have faith to do it, okay, if God says do it 7 times, I'm going to do it 7 times. The enemy is scared of an obedient Christian that knows their authority and identity in who God has called you to be. I just want to encourage you today at the top of the year. I know a lot of us are coming off fast and a lot of us are off of our prayer boards and all the things. And sometimes, just like our pastor said today, some things on our prayer boards might still be there from last year, but guess what? We're going to walk in obedience and faith and knowing that on that 7th dip, if God said it, he is going to do it. And we should not in 2026 be walking as casual Christians, because guess what? The enemy doesn't tremble at a casual Christian. Guess what? He's actually clapping you up. Ever notice that when opposition starts to really turn up, when you start being obedient, crucifying your flesh, picking up your cross, that's when the opposition gets turned up. That's when things start to feel really hard. So sweet girl, I just encourage you, don't be a casual Christian. Get up, walk in authority, know who God called you to be, know your identity. Wow, I love you, sweet girl. Happy Sunday.